Welcome to our YouTube video, where we'll be discussing asylum seekers and the use of force in UK detention centres. This video is especially relevant right now, as the UK Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, seeks to expand the size of the UK's detention estate in order to lock up and swiftly remove asylum seekers who arrive here in small boats. Official documents released under Freedom of Information laws show that staff at Brook House Immigration Removal Centre from January to November last year used physical force to prevent detainees from taking their own lives or self-harming on 18 occasions. Many of the detainees were facing deportation to Rwanda, and in some cases the distress they expressed during meetings with Home Office officials prompted their dangerous reactions. In one incident, after a detainee expressed visible distress during a meeting, he then banged his head against the wall and attempted to commit suicide. In 2020, 8 inmates were restrained or had force used on them after attempting to take their lives. Statistics show that over 25% of detainees at Brook House have felt suicidal while staying at the facility, compared with 40% 4 years ago when the center was run by G4S. After an exposé by Panorama revealed the mistreatment of detainees, private security company Serco took over the running of the center. But, a recent inspection report found that the center was overcrowded, prison-like and failing to meet the needs of detainees with mental health problems. Serco officers responsible for the facility described having to deal with emotionally distressed and sometimes aggressive individuals, sometimes with multiple individuals on shift and sometimes it being understaffed. Working hours that could extend to 12 hours, the officers have reported being bitten, spat at and fearing for their safety in an attempt to prevent detainees from harming themselves. Currently, 7 immigration detention facilities and some short-term holding centers can accommodate up to 2,200 people at once. There are established procedures in place in all such facilities to minimize the risk of self-harm and suicide. Should such incidents occur, they are taken seriously and reports ensure that techniques used by staff are proportionate. Finally, if anyone is struggling and needs to talk, we'd like to remind viewers that they can contact Samaritans UK and Ireland on 116 123, or email joe@samaritans.org or joe@samaritans.e. In the US, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-8255, and in Australia Lifeline is 13 11 14. And, for other countries' helplines, you can visit befrienders.org. We hope this video was informative and we appreciate your taking the time to watch.